Welcome, gamers, to Gamerworld. I'm Distro. I feel like there's something missing, though. I should summon someone. Hold on. Good thing I have this magical book that says, Summon a dinosaur? Sweet. Let's see.
Thou hast summoned me.
Oh my god! Who are you?
Hi, I'm Anime Dino.
The co-host, I am Distro. Welcome, gamers, to Gamerworld. Woo! Holy cow. This has been a long time in the making, hasn't it?
Yep.
I am your host, Distro. Next to me is my co-host, Anime Dino. Oh crap, I should have let you say that. Anyway, it's too late to restart. We're gonna keep going. If you guys don't know who we are, I am a music nerd and also a musician, gamer, you name it. I am a lo-fi musician known for my best track being Sunset Paradise. If you guys want to check that out, link will be down below. Next to me is my moderator / co-host,
Anime Dino. I do not have Twitch, I do not have YouTube, but I am often featured on his channel.
Yes, that is confirmed. And welcome to the first episode of the Gamer World podcast, a place for gamers. That's right. We're calling all gamers, tabletop gamers, card gamers, video gamers, you name it. If it's a game, you're a gamer. Anyways, I think we should start off with one section. The rhythm game community.
Wait, shouldn't we introduce ourselves first?
Didn't we already just do that, though?
No, we didn't say our favorite games.
That's right. Good thinking, anime. Alright, so I'm Distro once again. My favorite game of all time is either Minecraft, Final Fantasy 14. That's right. I'm on Final Fantasy 14. I'm a Warrior of Light, baby. You might find me. I'm not going to give out the server. Anyways, or Guitar Hero and Rock Band.
I'm Anime Dino, and my favorite games are between Fallout New Vegas and Baldur's Gate 3.
Alright, sweet. So, now that we got that over, thank you, Anime, for that idea, we are going to head over to the rhythm game community. Attention all rhythm gamers. Red Octane is back, but not in the way you think. If you guys have been watching 760 Creations, Lore Hero, or Asai and Jason Paradise, you will know that there is a game community or a game company known as Cracked. They are making rhythm game controllers in the shape of the Guitar Hero 3 Les Paul with mechanical frets, a mechanical strum bar, and now what is this updated? Key mode? That's right, gamers. You'll be able to use your guitar as a keyboard and mouse for some games, such as Fortnite Festival or Yarg and Clone Hero. Maybe some other features might be coming out soon. I feel like, in my opinion, after Guitar Hero kind of died out, besides Asai, who helped keep the community alive, I also kept playing. But now I feel like it's coming back in style a little bit more.
I don't know if, Guitar Hero itself, but definitely the bones of it, especially with Yarg, Clone Hero, and Fortnite Festival.
Well, here's the thing. At first, when I first heard of Fortnite Festival, I kind of wanted... Don't get your pitchforks out. I kind of wanted to call it Rock Band 5, because it basically is Rock Band, but in Fortnite, because, for those of you who don't know, Harmonix was bought out by Epic Games, especially when Fuser happened. Now that sucks, because Fuser's gone. You can no longer buy it. Which Fuser was a great game for all you DJers, or DJ Hero. One of those two is a good game for those DJers. And, honestly, it feels like who knows? But there was also some leakage happening. Guitar Hero 7 was leaked. The gameplay mechanics of Guitar Hero 7 and the guitar. Let's talk about that, actually. Hold on. Let us actually talk about that. And am I pulling up a picture of the Guitar Hero 7 controller? You guys can't see it because it's audio, but we can see it because we have it here. We're going to talk a little bit more about Guitar Hero 7 and what could have been. Honestly, it could have gone the right way, you know? It would have gone weird, but, you know, especially after Guitar Hero Live's a little bit, which, I mean, Guitar Hero Live itself was a good game, but they just killed the online community fast, and, you know, it was weird from going to a 5-fret franchise to a 6-fret franchise. It was so weird. But let us talk about the Guitar Hero 7 guitar. Now, it looks like it was supposed to have strings and a 6th fret, a purple fret from the standard 5-fret guitars, and a whammy bar. Now, that is something, honestly. It may have been a good concept, but now I'm wondering, what would that 6th fret be used for?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe, like, pressing a certain note to activate power and, like, star power, but that's what tilt's used for. Or maybe to activate your powers in battle or something, even though you have tilt for that as well. Who knows? But, you know, otherwise, it looks like a pretty good guitar. Definitely something I would use. It's got the head of the Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock guitar. So it's got the headstock of that, but the neck itself looks like a standard Guitar Hero neck. You know, it could have been pretty good for a game. What do you think with that?
I'm not really big into rhythm games, but from what I saw, it could have been really, really good.
I mean, it could have made up for Guitar Hero Live, which, honestly, the game itself, you know, it had a pretty good concept, you know, make you feel like you're playing a real guitar. But, you know, the one thing that killed it was you had to buy a pass to even use GHTV.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know what Guitar Hero TV was or GHTV was, that was Guitar Hero Live's online service. But they killed it. Now, off of the rhythm game subject, since now we got that all out, what other stuff is there? Uh-oh. Let's talk about Nintendo. You're more you're more updated with Nintendo news. So why don't you start us off, Anime?
Nintendo has decided to go into its villain arc now, as it has decided that we do not, in fact, own A, the console, or B, the games themselves. And that means they can remotely power down our Switch for good if we mod it in any way that they don't want.
Well,
which is, anyway.
We already know that the modding community is going to be at it anyways, you know. I mean, come on. To be honest, I've done modding myself, you know, but it's weird. There's also some homebrew channel drama. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. While we're on the topic of modding and Nintendo, there is some homebrew channel drama. That's right. There is some drama. So, it seems to be that the homebrew channel ceased development. What does that mean? the homebrew channel has ceased development. So it was, and the reason is, it was alleged that key figures in the Wii homebrew community stole the code from Nintendo. So basically, it was basically a copyright infringement thing. So what's gonna happen now? Are we still gonna be able to get homebrew channel with the with Letter Bomb? Answer to that is I don't know. That is the answer. Is I'm not sure what's going to happen, considering homebrew channel was definitely a big key part in the modding community with its slap of a song. Hold on, can we actually get the song going on? Oh wait, never mind. We don't want to get copyrighted.
Yeah.
But anytime you say the homebrew channel, the thing you think of is the song itself, Yeah. The song itself was what made it slap, It sucks that the homebrew channel is going down. But what does that mean? Will there be more Wii homebrew coming out? Maybe. It's probably less likely since now we're all onto the newer consoles. Unless there is something. I hope there's some new homebrew stuff going down.
The Switch could become the new Wii because there's not a lot of Wii U modding out there because Wii U did not sell that good.
There actually, to correct you on that one, sorry about this. There is some, but there's not a lot. So I guess okay. I take back my correcting statement. There's not a lot of Wii U homebrew.
Yeah.
I mean, as much, honestly, besides, it was supposed to be a portable console, but you couldn't even go use the restroom and play the game while, because if you walk a certain distance, you just get disconnected, which is one of my troubles with the Wii U. I mean, sure, it gave us Breath of the Wild, but, it's, I don't know. But let's get on to some other news. I feel like drama alert right now.
Yeah.
What is up, drama alert fan? Sorry, Keepstar. Anyways. What is it that we should talk about? What is the most important thing we should talk about?
Maybe the best game ever created that was supposed to come out
Grand Theft Auto.
Months. Yes, GTA 6 was supposed to release this fall, but Rockstar pushed back the release date to May 26th of next year.
May 20. You know what? I can't be mad because maybe they're trying to do some stuff. Plus, I've never played GTA that much. I've played the game, but not in the way you're supposed to. I've just drove around, hit and run people.
That is the way you're supposed to play the game.
Okay, that's mainly it that I've done, But I don't know. But let's talk about more leaks, shall we? Attention, all black lights. Yes. Why does that sound familiar? Prototype 3 is apparently happening. Or rumor has it that Prototype 3 is happening. Rumor has it that it's in the works. Yes, all black light. Attention, all black lights. Prototype 3 is potentially in the works. I love Prototype. Prototype was an amazing game following scientist Dr. Alex Mercer, where he figures out his powers through his virus that he has. It is amazing. I love it. Anime. I feel like there's something missing.
What is it?
Where's my gravity gun? Half-Life 3! Yes! It is in active play testing. Half-Life 3 is in active play testing. Wow. Turns out Valve can count to 3. I thought it was impossible.
I did too.
If Half-Life 3 actually does happen, and the rumors are true about Half-Life 3 being in playtesting, maybe a Portal 3. But how would they levy off of Portal 2?
It's kind of hard to improve on perfection.
Right? I mean, maybe talk a little bit about Shell coming back because Wheatley showed up at her door or something. Or maybe space.
Portal 3.
Portal
in
3.
space.
Yes! I mean, you literally did shoot a portal to the moon. So,
Who knows?
who knows? That might happen. We're going to try our best not to talk about game spoilers. Even though it was technically a spoiler. Whoops! Portal's just one of my favorite games. Honestly, I'm excited about it. There's also another Nintendo news? I thought we steered clear off of Nintendo. If you guys got the new My Nintendo app, you might have seen, or the Nintendo social media app, you might have seen Zelda, the movie, coming in 2027. And it's going to be live action. Okay. The Minecraft live action was good.
That, though, the reason why the Minecraft movie was good was because it was a spoof of
Minecraft.
of video game movies as a whole.
Right. Now, I wonder what it's going to be like for a Zelda movie. Like, what game are they going to levy off of anime?
I'm thinking one of the darker games, like Twilight Princess or something like that.
So what, you're thinking Twilight Princess Majora's Mask?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. It wouldn't be Ocarina of Time because Ocarina of Time would be too long. And plus, the NES version didn't really have a story. They didn't really get big into stories until about SNES.
Yeah.
With A Link to the Past, which A Link to the Past was... A Link to the Past was at SNES. That was a great one. Probably one of my main favorites. But, who knows what could happen? Who knows what could happen? I think it would be a great idea, a swell idea, for there to be definitely more Zelda-ish things, because, come on, they hardly did anything for Zelda's 35th birthday. I mean, they did a whole Nintendo Direct for Mario's birthday.
Yeah.
Sure, we got a Game & Watch like Mario did, but here's the thing. What about all of us Zelda fans? Sure, we got Echo Between Worlds. Now, or Echoes of Wisdom, sorry. I was thinking Link Between Worlds and Echoes of Wisdom. Echoes of Wisdom, even though it's not like a mainline Zelda game and you're just playing as Zelda, it was pretty good.
Yeah. It's the first game when people say that the main character of Legend of Zelda is actually Zelda. They'd be correct.
They'd be correct with that one. Alright. Well, I feel like this first episode went very well. I'm excited to see what happens.
Before we end, there's one more thing.
Oh?
Saddle your horses and get your spurs jingle-jangling, because we're heading back to New Vegas and Fallout Season 2.
Let's go!
There is one slight issue that there might be. How are they going to not canonize a ending?
Don't spoil it. Remember, we don't do spoilers on here, even though I accidentally did a spoiler. Let's not make the Distro mistake. But I do have some news since we're talking about shows. There's something I've been working on in the background. All I'm gonna say is May 30th or 31st. Keep watch. Who knows what could happen? Who knows what could happen? I was allowed to announce this, but yes. There's something happening. There's something big happening on May 31st or 30th. So be prepared. If you guys want to find out what's going on, mind if I do a little self-plug real quick?
Sure.
For those wondering why I'm talking like this, what is going on? You probably have so many questions. Distro, what's going on? Tune in to my channel, either Twitch or YouTube. There will be a link to my YouTube or Twitch. Something big will be happening. Something is happening. That's for sure. That's all I'm allowed to say. Let's just say something big's happening. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be cool. And no, I'm not planning on deleting this channel just after this goes. We just be like, oh my god, the channel got deleted after being around for 1 day. No. It's nothing to do with this channel. All I'm just gonna say is that something big is happening.
And something big is happening.
And it's gonna cause us an echo.
And did I mention that something big is happening?
Okay. You know what? You're fired.
Dang.
I'm just joking. Anyways. With that being said, thank you guys so much for this first episode. And thank you, Anime, for agreeing to be my co-host. Who knows? Maybe soon there might be an interview. I'll have to talk with a certain someone about that. I'll have to talk with a certain someone, because who knows, maybe we might get someone pretty cool to do an interview with us.
I'm already on this podcast.
Not you.
I'm pretty cool, though.
Yeah, you are. Anyways, but like we said, this is going to be the ending right here. Thank you to all you gamers.
Farewell.
May Sovngarde await for everyone, as they say in the Elder Scrolls game.
And remember, for the Emperor!
Don't forget, keep checking my channel down below, because I'm just going to say it again, something big is happening. With that being said, thank you guys so much for listening, tuning in. This is Distro and Eliza, your gamer lords, signing off.
Toodle.